Then sing with me, let's learn letters. Apple. A says ah, A says ah. A for apple, red and round. B for ball. B says but, B says but. B for ball, it rolls around. E for cat. C says cuh, C says cuh. C for cat, soft and cute. D for dog. D says duh, D says duh. D for dog, he likes to woof. E for elephant. E says E, E says E. E for elephant, big and gray. F for fish. F says f, F says f. F for fish, swimming away. G for giraffe. G says good, G says good. G for giraffe, so tall and sweet. H for hat. H says huh, H says huh. H for hat, on my head neat. I for ice cream. I says I says I for ice cream, yummy and cold. J for juice. J says Jew, J says Jew. J for juice, fresh and bold. K for kite. K says coo, K says coo. K for kite, flying so high. L for lion. L says Lou, L says Lou. L for lion, hear him roar. N for monkey. N says moo, N says moo. N for monkey, jump on the floor. N for nest. N says nuh, N says nuh. N for nest, for the birdies. O for orange. O says O, O says O. O for orange, juicy and round. P for parrot. P says poo, P says poo. P for parrot, making sound. Q for queen. Q says quack, Q says quack. Q for queen, with a crown. R for rabbit. R says roo, R says roo. R for rabbit, hopping around. S for sun. Body says, S says s. S for sun, shining bright. T for tree. T says toot, T says toot. T for tree, green and tall. U for umbrella. U says U says U for umbrella, in rainfall. V for van. V says voo, V says voo. V for van, driving fast. W for watch. V says woo, W says woo. W for watch, it tells time. X for xylophones. X says x, X says x. X for xylophone, play a rhyme. Y for yacht. I says yeah, Y says yeah. I for yacht, on the sea. Z for zebra. Z says zoo, Z says zoo. Z for zebra, black and white. See the juicy we learned today.